So this is a I'm going to try to do some Nuketown here. Try out my new HyperX headset, give it a run, upload some gameplay with commentary, which I haven't done in a while. Yeah, maybe talk a little bit about stuff. I think start off, I was going to talk about the vaccine. Like these companies, when they first started, promoting the vaccine, they said it was like 95% effective, right? And everybody was on top of it, thinking it's the cure, and that if they get it, they won't have to worry or whatever. And they jump at it, right? And then when people started getting hesitant, they say the vaccine's 100% effective, right?
Take the objectives.
So if it's 100% effective, why does anybody else need to get it? If someone, if the people that are worried get it, because it's 100%, right? So it just I don't know, it just seems odd to me. Seems like a sort of double standard, it's like they tell you one thing, like the double speak that they always tend to do. They tell you one thing, but it's admit it's something else entirely. They contradict themselves basically, and that's the way I see it. I mean, they're basically telling you it's 100% effective in preventing the virus if you get the vaccine. Yet you still got to wear masks. You still got to social distance. You still got to worry that people are about being around people who aren't, vaccinated. So it doesn't make sense. Like, man, it's either 100% or it's not. There's a lot of these lies that these double speakers tell you that you should be red flags, really.
It's not one
Make
yet.
you question things. A lot of red flags out there, and people just buy into this stuff like it's gospel, and they say, trust the science, quotation marks, that is anything but, scientifically accurate. They tell you the outright the vaccine is only being commissioned because it's like a state of emergency, right? So, but then they tell you it's experimental, and everybody's, forget the fact that it's experimental and that it's not been through the test. So, and they dismiss that and they just go ahead and take it because they think it's the cure, and it's not. If it's experimental, that means it's not, tested to be the cure that it's being claimed that, it's being, but it's just
I'm on it.
just kind of a contradiction. I mean, it's still in the test phase, if you think about it, because they're still finding, adverse,
We've pulled ahead.
side effects with the whole thing. People dying, people having allergic reactions, people having seizures, people dying, people having blood clots, what have you, and
deploying gas mine.
And still people, jump at the, thinks everybody should, get jacked up with it. Even, it's like it's this cure. Everybody needs it to be safe. And again, it's like 100% effective according to the experts. They tell you it's 100% effective, and that still mask up, still get your social distancing on, and do all that stuff because it's 100%. When it's not really. They tell you. I mean, it's just you just kind of wonder where people's brains at when you when you see them pushing this stuff like it's you know, gospel truth, there's a lot of double speak, a lot of double standards, a lot of contradictions, a lot of, you know, just accept it at face value, and, you know, don't ask questions. People demonized for asking questions and questioning the status quo, you know. But yeah, it's one of the things I wanted to talk about. The other thing is how the something that came up on social media.
Losing C.
They're going to
Arming C4.
they're basically going to police the site, like try to protect the children, you know, quote unquote the children, from content, and you know, this is like loose speak, like it's like kept vague. It's basically anything they deem harmful, even though some of what they do is harmful to children. You know, it's
Enemy care package above.
it's a bunch of it's just, you know,
Enemy spy plane
only we're
inbound.
allowed to tell your children what's the truth, what's not. You know, what we do isn't harmful. Of course, they're in there, you know, teaching your kids about sexuality and stuff,
Losing
and
Charlie.
it's not harmful. But what you do is harmful when you question the people doing that to your children and stuff. So
We lost C.
they want to control the narrative, basically.
A
C4.
locked down.
Sniper, take cover.
The thing is, like, if Twitter really wanted to, they could put an age restriction on there, and it would, like any social media site, like they could put a age restriction, you know, for the children. You know, no children, you know, this age, like anybody not 18 or older,
Taking
and that
C.
would nip that right in the bud. They couldn't be fined, because like then the platform's not for children,
It's as
and
good as
anything
ours.
they see
Guided by the numbers.
on there
We lost A.
is
Tango
because the parents are at fault. Like, it's not the company, and place blame on the parents, right? That's the easiest way out. I mean, I know, like, some social media websites, they do the whole 13 years old deal. You got to be at least, you know, 13, but you just nip that in the bud. 18, you know, older, you know, give the government what for. Beat them at their own game, you know. But then, you know, these social media sites, some of them are on board with government regulation, and they approve of that kind of stuff. So. But yeah, it's just a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Actually went negative. 2 to 3. Camping hard, man. Camping hard. Let's see. And to those of you who got the vaccine, you know, I understand. I understand you want normal, and everybody wants normal, but there is no returning to normal whatsoever. They will see to it that it doesn't. They've already laid out the plan, saying there will be routine boosters, which means routine lockdowns, routine, you know, everything they're doing now. You'll still be social distancing. You'll still be wearing a mask. There is no returning to normal. Everybody's going to be so afraid of catching it, even if they're vaccinated, that they'll still adhere to the mask mandates. They'll still, you know, stand 6 feet apart or whatever, even though that's not even science either. And they'll keep at it, man. There is no returning to normal, and the government's going to see to that, even if everybody in this world was to get vaccinated. there would be no returning to normal, because their excuse would be the virus mutates. So we need to get you a new vaccine. We need to get you, boosters. We need to, take this little short whatever window to lock down, keep society locked down. And it's just it's a farce, man. It's like they lure you with the promise of returning to normal, but they have no intention of allowing society to return to normal. There is no
Mission objective secure.
absolutely no returning to normal. And anybody, but again, like I understand the dude jumped up in my way. Normality in front of you. I tell you, man, you take this jab, you're gonna have that normal you asked for. Even though it's not normal, you're still gonna be wearing that stupid mask and walking around with a
Enemy has B.
6 foot apart distance between you and whoever.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Throwing C4.
Taking Bravo. Enemy RCXD detected.
I actually feel sorry for people who were so scared of getting COVID that they and so desperate for normal that they got the vaccine. I feel sorry for them. I feel, I think it's wrong that all that fear is, it's just it's like control through fear basically, and they've got these people so scared that they're losing everything because of this virus that they would do anything without question.
Hostile spy plane is
Enemy flashbang.
This alien rifle here is actually OP. I've seen it one burst people before. Like it's got an acid effect. I don't know if that adds to the damage, but like I've seen it one burst people.
Coming C4.
Strong strafe game, man. I shot right through that dude. I swear I shot right through him.
C4.
Aw, dude. See, I don't know that there's definitely some cheating going on in this thing. Like,
Gas mindset.
you can't see, like, I don't know why I didn't hear that dude's footsteps, because I could hear him when he was up on me, Ben. So that's some fishy garbage. C4. I was playing the other day, man. I was camping in the rooftop up here, and I actually laid out 2 C4 on the ground, and for some reason it blew up and killed the teammate. It did. It literally just combusted. Just straight up blew up and killed him. I don't know if that was a bug, but it seems to be. I guess that had like a time limit or something on the C4 charge, because it had sat there. It had sat there on the
Arming C4.
for a good bit. what I was doing the other day, I was actually laying C4 on the floor ahead of time. So when they entered the room, I'd be waiting for them, and I would click R1, and it would just blast the fool out of them. I'd put it on the walls, I'd put it on the floor, and it was just, it was hilarious, man. It was, most people just toss the C4 and, you know, detonate it in the air, wherever they throw it, if it's over a fence or whatever, over a barrier. But like I would just like straight up just put the C4 up there, and just when I knew they were coming, I'd blast them. Dude almost had me too. Definitely not one bursting this time. But yeah, I was getting one burst shots the other day. They must have fixed it.
Enemy care
Throwing
package above.
C4. Deploying gas mine.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Just doing the dance with this guy, man.
Your gas mine has been
That
Cruise missile
that
inbound.
freaking ballistics, the ballistic knife guy,
C.
man.
Hostile sentry turret active. Secure. Losing
Ah, that was the worst shooting I've ever done, man. Straight up.
It's Alpha.
C4.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Didn't kill him. That's what I was doing. I was laying there, just right out in the.
Enemy throwing sector.
Bravo. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Taking Bravo.
Hostile field might eliminated.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Whoa, dude.
Taking Alpha. Losing Charlie. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Alpha secure. Losing A.
Actually, hooked my PS4 Slim to the 4K TV I bought, and with the upscaled HDR, it actually looks really, really good. You know, definitely. I was about to put down the gas mine, and I knew he was gonna double back, but
Capturing
Securing
target
Charlie.
objective. Throwing C4 charge.
Charlie secure. We lost Alpha. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Gas mine deployed.
dude up on that window. Ain't no way, man.
Your gas mine has been destroyed.
Throwing C4.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Sometimes you gotta wonder about these players and how they get these kills. Three burst that dude. Oh crap.
C4.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Dude really loves that ballistic knife stuff, man.
Enemy spy plane inbound. All units, head to exfil. You're not to be taken alive.
This is a train wreck. Save yourselves.
One thing I've noticed in playing Call of Duty, man, is the inconsistency in the XP earnings. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, really low amounts, even though you get, like, a good number of kills. And then other times it'll reward you really generously. Like even if you lose, it can reward you more than you would if you would, you know, have really gone in there and cleaned house. It's, very, very inconsistent. Actually, 1 point in the positive there. Not a total loss, but I could have done better if I would have camped hard. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. This class is called COVIDiot. If you didn't see it, COVIDiot. Oh man. Let's see. Hip fire accuracy. Nah. There's one YouTuber I like to watch just for comedic value. His name's GG Reloaded. You probably watch the dude, but like, is it? I mean, it's like the same content over and over again. He just camps. He just uses shotguns, and he uses soundboard and crap. And but it's funny the reactions these dude have, the absolute hatred, and just running towards the to his trap. Like, he lays down claymores, he lays down everything, and they just keep going there, knowing he's there and what he's gonna do to him. And his little clan tag's named Adapt, man. He puts, you know, he tells them straight, you know, he tells them adapt, and they don't. They never do. They
Enemy sniper shooting.
always get salty.
Hard point locked down.
Always cuss and everything at him. And he laughs it off. You know, I've never seen him once, you know. Well, he does swear a little bit, but he doesn't like berate him or you know, insults or anything or like that. But like, well, I mean, like to the degree they do it. But yeah, it's just hilarious, pretty funny. So there's a little plug for GG there.
Hard point locked down.
I've been camping since Modern Warfare 2. You should have seen my brother do it, man. He would lay out in the middle of the map,
Throwing C4 charge.
walk by him, and he would shoot him. That's one shot. See, One burst actually. Not. Oh, I didn't get it detonated in time. He got me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
But my brother would also, he would also cook a grenade and run with it when like he was in the in a lobby of cheaters. He would cook the grenade, run towards them, and blow up just groups of them, just like straight up blow them up, man.
That's a kill.
And it would piss them
Deploying gas
off.
mine.
Hardpoint lost.
Confirming.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked
Neutralized
down.
her. Enemy throwing Semtex.
Yeah, that's pretty much one bursting. I mean, I got a headshot on it, but that one went to his chest, but nearly one shot that one. It's definitely a one burst to the head. It looks like. So
Hardpoint located.
they probably
Enemy
wanna
sniper shooting.
fix that.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint.
Throwing C4 charge.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint
I don't know if
located.
that guy had full health or not, but it looked like it.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Bad guy
Contesting
down.
hardpoint. We're in the lead.
Gas mine going down.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
Male appears KIA.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint contested.
Oh man, if I hadn't thrown. That's the thing, like when you're doing the C4 thing, if you have a restock, if you have like the resupply, like you'll toss out one. If you don't pay attention, you'll toss out another one, and you can't detonate the first one. Yeah, like, keep them out of.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
C4.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Gas mine deployed.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy sniper shooting.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Sniper, take cover.
Yeah, I think it was about the self. Like, it's got a limit on it. It will actually. Those things will actually kill teammates. So it's a thing to be careful for.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Wasted. Throwing C4.
I killed my C4.
Enemy sniper shooting.
Hardpoint
Oh
identified.
man.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Throwing C4 charge.
Hostile spy plane overhead.
Shots good. Gas mine going down. Enemy sniper shooting.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back. Hardpoint is secure.
C4. Arms mail down.
Contested. Hardpoint lost. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Dude, just wiped the floor with them.
CIA, we're almost there. Hardpoint is secure.
Those strafe runs are annoying, man.
We've lost the hardpoint.
I could have that dude on me.
C4.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile care package inbound. We've lost the hardpoint.
Gas mine deployed.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Sticks were
Hardpoint
made.
lost.
Sticks were made again.
Heads up. Hostile gunship above. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
I've had an issue with like my score streaks lately. Like I'll get the kills,
All operators
but like
proceed to exfil
I'll
point.
hardly ever get
Mission
even
is
a
Abort. Abort.
any of my score streaks. Not even the spy plane. It's just ridiculous. used to get them regularly. Like, I had to get all 3 score streaks. But yeah, that's crap. Half of me wonders if people aren't like stealing people's like points through some kind of hack or something, like some kind of thing where they just leech off of other people's things, I guess. I don't know. Theories, you know. Theories, as it were. But anyways, gonna cut it there. You know, if you get something out of this video, you do. If you don't, you don't. That's all there is to it. Just arcs and right there. So I hope you enjoyed it. You know, more content on the way. Subscribe if you like it. Don't subscribe. You know, give me feedback. What you want to watch. What you want to see. I'm all up for it. Trying to grow my channel. If you want to see, you know, hear more commentary, you like commentary, let me know. So peace out, man.